Hi, everyone. It's your girl, the Tea Teacher. Yes, correct, the Tea Teacher. Today, we are interviewing the most wonderfulest YouTube channel, second to mine. I know, right? It's called The Truth About the Past with two amazing people, Jamarian Woodard and Lakia White. Lakia White, unfortunately, could not be with us today. So Jamarian is doing this for the both of them. Jamarian Woodard, how are you doing this morning?
Well, I am doing wonderful. I woke up, brushed my teeth, and washed my face, and I am starting this day on a wonderful note.
Well, that is wonderful to hear. Hygiene is number one, in the Nigalations book. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am 14 years old. I live in Columbus, Georgia, and I love music. I'm a music connoisseur. As some would say, I collect records. I like listening to older music, a little bit of rock, a little bit of pop, gospel, and it's just all in there. And I enjoy singing, a little bit of dancing here and there. Yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Okay, kind of tell us what kind of records do you have? Let us know some of your collections that you have.
Well, I have a little bit of Ike and Tina, a little bit of the Supremes, Mary Wilson, Diana Ross, a little bit of everything. Because sometimes I'll just go to the record store, and if I like an album cover, I'll pick it up, not even knowing who it is, or so I'll just pick it up. And I feel like record collecting is something that I do to pass time, and it's very good to do to pass time. Yes.
That's wonderful. So how did you and Lakia even meet um, to start this YouTube channel, The Truth About the Past?
Well, we met I think about 2 years ago. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. I got that mixed up 3 years ago. And we before we made the YouTube channel, it was just a thought, and we just so me and Lakia, we would go live on Instagram. Celebrities would join our lives from time to time, and we just thought maybe one day maybe we could do a YouTube channel interviewing these people. So around that time, me and my partner Lakia, we met this lady by the name of Shelly Clark, and Shelly Clark was a member of a group called the Honeycomb, and we said she could be our first episode, and she was our first episode. Then after that, we did an interview with a man named Bill Ray, who played with Ike Turner, and we did an interview with a lady named Lisa, Ken Knox, on and on. And me and her, we've had some technical difficulties, so we've had interviews with some people like Shirley Jones of the Jones Girls that had some technical difficulties, but it did not come out right. Did some with Frida Payne, some with Betty LaVette. So yes, we've had some star-studded people on our show.
Well, hey, that sounds amazing. And I also did some research. You mentioned Shelley Clark White of the Honeycomb. Wasn't she also an Ike from the Ike and Tina Turner review?
Yes, she was. She was in there for a little while, maybe a year or two, and they got into a bad bus wreck. I think around that Memphis, Tennessee area. And yeah, she got into a bad accident, and in 1969, that's when they formed the Honeycomb, and in 1971, that's when the career really blasted off.
Well, that seems to be an amazing deal. Now, I did some research on Lakia, excuse me, and she has two Instagram pages, Sugar Mama and the Ravishing Review. And then she also has her fan pages that she has on um, on Facebook. And so I see that she's really in love with the Ike and Tina Turner review, and she is in love with the Temptations. So I really didn't get a chance to really talk to her too much about the truth about the past, but her manager sent me over some information, and he said that y'all had met, like you said, 3 years ago, and
Was it
y'all was
Stephanie?
Stephanie. Yes, you
Yes.
is she your manager also?
Yes, she's both of our managers, Miss Stephanie
Oh,
Bogart. So
oh,
wonderful.
okay. Okay. Well, Miss, yes, you are correct. Miss Bogart said that y'all are really, was really talking about doing interviews and everything, and y'all really got good at it. And, y'all interviewing famous people and everything. And that's a wonderful deal to get y'all's name out there, and to let the people know it doesn't matter how old or young you are. Hey, it's some truth about the past somewhere. So who came up with the title of the YouTube channel?
Well, the title of the YouTube channel was originally by me. I
Uh-huh.
made the name of the YouTube channel up, and me and Lakia, we thought it stuck, and it stuck.
Yes, it did. Because you know what? The older music is the truth about the past, because there is some tea in everything that they sing. Okay. So that is correct. 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 So let me know, is there anything up and coming for y'all's YouTube channel?
Well, yes, because me and Lakia, we feel like there are too many singers dying left and right,
Uh-huh.
and too many of our legends going. Mary Wilson passed away. Sarah Dash of the LaBelle, she
So
passed away.
sorry to
So
hear about that.
yes,
And I knew
yes,
you was close to Mary Wilson.
yes, yes. Um, close, but not close enough to where we got on the phone and spoke. But yes, we feel like we need to get some of our singers. We feel like we need to get some of our singers their respect and the payola that they need. And so yeah, we're just know that there's some stuff in the works.
But that is good. That y'all are, being just creative and exploring your options on things out there to do. So what are some artists that you and Lakia um, want to interview that y'all haven't interviewed, and why?
Well, we have had the 3 degrees. They are still in the works. They are still in the making. So you might see that in the possible future. Nona Hendricks of LaBelle. She's been in the bucket for a while. We're trying to get Mr. Al Green. We're trying to get Otis Williams, the last surviving members of the Temptations,
Yes.
like Anita Baker and
Uh-huh.
people like that who you can really look up to.
But that is really wonderful. And to just to hear about, you said Otis Williams, the last founding member of the original Temptations, and to you said the 3 degrees. Um, I saw them once or twice. Well, as growing up on the Sanford and Son, excuse me, singing for Fred Sanford while he was sitting in the chair. Very, very beautiful and talented young ladies. Um, Wonderful voices and everything. And so that's a good thing. Now, if by chance you would ever decide to, and those things do happen, which one would come first?
Well, um, which if we did that, I feel like the 3 degrees would come first. Yes,
The three
and
degrees.
yes, and then other people after I've got in contact with. Stephanie has got in contact with their manager. She's
Mm-hmm.
been calling right for us, and even though we're a small channel, Stephanie believes in us, and Stephanie feels that we're going to be bigger than CNN and Ellen and all those good shows. So I feel like Stephanie really believes in me and Lakia, and me and Lakia really believe in Stephanie for helping us. Even though she's not getting paid, she's doing this. She's doing this on her own, and she's doing this because she feels like she owes something to my generation, Lakia's generation, and she feels like she owes something to the music industry and all those wonderful careers, the careers that have been lost, gone, taken away. Music rights haven't been given royalty rights, So we feel like doing this can maybe open some doors for new up and coming singers like myself, other singers, open doors for older singers who are like in their 40s, 30s, 50s, who are just now starting to sing and just now starting to let their voice be heard. And
That
yes,
is good. That's good. And I also, yes, I did hear that you can sing. I think Joe Becker
yes.
contacted my show, and hopefully that interview will be up and coming here soon. Thanks to Joe Becker, stating that you can sing and trying to get your voice out there to be heard, and that's a wonderful thing. And he did say Lakia could sing also. So y'all need to maybe start something, get on the road and let the people know how great that y'all voices are. Now, a little bit of tea, because that's my name, the tea teacher. I did do a podcast over some male and female singers, and I just felt like you said Al Green. Now I did hear a little bit of tea, a little bit of gospel on Mr. Al Green, that he used to love picking up young boys, taking them to his house and not knowing what they did, but drop them back off several hours later. Don't know if that's true or not. He still is a great and wonderful singer, just older and got a little bit chubbier. But hopefully that you and Lakia do get that interview. I just wanted to throw that out there because, we want to keep our young folks safe from harm and predators out there in this world. And so, Jamarian, let the people know your Instagram and Facebook, your YouTube channel, so you can get you and Lakia out there and get yourself promoted.
Well, my Instagram is Jamarian Woodard official, and my Facebook is just Jamarian Woodard. It's a picture of the wonderful Mary Wilson.
Yes.
My I have a group on Facebook called Super 70 Supremes. It celebrates the 70 Supremes instead of when Diana was the lead singer.
Uh-huh.
Lakia runs a Facebook page called the Temptations fan page. They have over 20,000 members. Yes, you heard that right. 20,000. So don't come for her. And I feel like what else? She has a Facebook page called The Ravishing Review. The Rhythmic Review. She has a page called Sugar Mama. That's one of her family pages. It's private and meant for family photos and all that good stuff. And she has a Facebook page called Lakia White, which she is very active on. She's very active on Facebook Messenger. So if you want to shoot us a DM, a messenger, if you know anyone, just holler at us and we'll get it going. We will.
Now, do you and Lakia have an email address
Oh,
for
yes,
for
yes,
the
yes.
Truth About the Past?
Yes, we do. It's called Jamaria and Lakia at gmail.com. And you can email us anything, email us footage, pictures, contact information about whoever. If you want to be interviewed about a time you met someone or a once in a lifetime chance when you sat in a room with Michael Jackson or, just something crazy and outlandish. Right. So anything, if y'all have anything y'all want to talk about us, you shoot us a message. And our
Yes.
email is JAMARIAN ANDLAKIA@gmail.com. That is our email. And you shoot us a message because we are very available to do anything. Now we may be busy during or during weekdays, so we might not get back as fast as possible. So but I'm pretty sure we will get back to your DMs after, I mean not DMs, I'm sorry, your emails around the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock hours, because we do have lives, we do have jobs, and we do have schools and children. I don't have children, of course, but and yes, that's yes. So yes, so if you need to tell us anything, you go ahead.
Well, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. To know that, y'all are available, and like he said, email them, contact them, and their manager, Stephanie Bogart, will get back to y'all, in a timely manner to schedule any interviews. Y'all, this is Mr. Jamarian Woodard and Lakia White from the Truth About the Past YouTube channel. This is your girl, the Tea Teacher, to become a sponsor of the Tea Teacher podcast. Support this project with a small monthly donation to help sustain future episodes. Your monthly contribute can be 99 cents per month, $4.99 per month, or $9.99 per month. Go and support your girl. Hey, keep sending donations to help support more episodes coming along. Like I said, go to support Jamarian and Lakia. Hey, love you. Thank you. And keep it safe.